Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's had a good day, good night, wherever you are, whatever time you're watching this. I hope you're having a good time. Another ripper day in Melbourne today. Can't go wrong at all. Also, got to give a big shout out to my dad. It was his birthday yesterday. He's obviously not around, so we just gave him a phone call, but shout out to Dad. I don't even know how old he must be now. He must be like, I don't know, 56, 57, 58, something in there. Good bloke. I hope he's in Central Australia at the moment. So if you're watching this, drop a comment, say happy birthday Wayne. That's his name. He's a fucking legend. Really, really good bloke. Hates me smoking, but what can you do? I asked him one time if he ever smoked. He said that he tried a cigarette once, hated it, and so never smoked again. It's fair enough, I guess. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But he used to play in bands. He used to be a drummer, and so he'd be around lots of fucking, I guess, people smoking ciggies, people drinking, fucking groupies, I'm assuming, like bloody all kinds of stuff, drugs, all that shit. But he never partook in any of that. He reckons, like if you ask him, he stayed pretty clean because he just likes music. He's a drummer, so he just liked playing the music. He didn't care about all the extra bullshit that comes along with it. But yeah, he played in a Midnight Oil cover band. I'm guessing probably in the 80s, maybe 90s. For a couple of years, that's what he did. He toured around with his Midnight Oil cover band, back when cover bands were like a big thing, and they'd get booked out at like venues and shit and what have you. And they'd do that. He plays in a band now when he can. They're a bunch of good blokes. They're pretty old. They play just kind of classic rock music and shit. I think they might have written a couple of originals. But they're pretty cruisy, yeah. And he also loves cycling. So he's a physicist who loves playing drums and cycling. That's kind of like his things, I guess. And he's also a pub trivia host as well. He does that a couple of nights a week. Hosts pub trivia at a couple of pubs. Real like eclectic man. He's funny as. Anyone that's watching this that's met him, would know what I'm talking about. Like he's a funny dude. He's a funny dude. So him and Mum have taken a trip. He's taken long service leave from work. They've been gone about a week and a half now or so. They'll be gone another week and a half. But he's taken long service leave until the end of the year. So he's just not working for the rest of the year. It's pretty fucking awesome. Good for him. So at the moment they're gone. They hired a camper van here in Melbourne and drove across to... they drove north first. And then up to Uluru, and then I think they're driving further north again up to Darwin, and then from Darwin I think they're flying down to Adelaide, spending a few nights in Adelaide, going and drinking some wine around the Barossa, and then flying back home to Melbourne, driving back home to Melbourne. I don't really know. I didn't ask them their bloody itinerary. I wasn't even here when they left, to be entirely honest. I was off doing something or other. And then yeah. We gave him a call yesterday. We actually went for a bike ride. Like he would have loved it. All of us kids, 5 of us, all went for a bike ride. Like he would have loved it if like we went for a bike ride with him, but we never do. And so we decided on his birthday we'd all go for a bike ride, and he owns a tandem bicycle. So me and my sister, and we're riding his tandem bicycle around, which was pretty fun. Now the new Croydon station's open. I'll go punch a dart at the new Croydon station pretty soon. That'll be a good episode. Go suss out what's going on.